Hello there, and welcome.
What's up, man?
Welcome to
another wonderful episode.
Exactly. Today it's kind of a makeup episode.
So we've been running into some problems with as far as like
Technical difficulties,
and, location wise and whatnot.
Weather.
Yeah, we just had a lot going on. So this episode is, I figured we could go back to our roots, kind of go back into season 1 when we first started this whole shindig.
Yeah, retouch some subjects, maybe just kind of quest our way back around, reintroduce ourselves. You know what I mean? And like the thoughts that started this whole shindig.
So, I mean, if you've been here to the channel before, or if you're new, as always, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the...
I smacked it too soon?
Too soon. Way too soon.
I'm sorry.
Don't forget to smack that notification bell so you get all of our new videos every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time.
Pending delay.
Well, yeah, for right now, pending delay. We'll figure that out. But
other than the delay, we should be back on track after next week.
God open.
Everything's good. Like we said, just technical difficulties.
Just, a little bump in the road. Ain't nothing we can't handle or haven't handled before. So to start off, shit. I was looking back at some of the first season videos, and I mean, I don't have much, but like, I don't know. I like that invisible barrier conversation we had, man. We were getting into that.
We actually had a lot of people asking about the invisible barrier and like more information about it, and we had just never really touched back on it at all.
No, but that is a topic I would like to have, like maybe an elongated episode about. Maybe put in a good time, especially for a lot of our viewers, even if you're new or you've been here before. Like,
the invisible barrier was one of the big topics of the first episode, but there's a lot.
Oh, dude, we covered so much over the past almost 6 months, hadn't it?
Yeah, almost, pretty much. Yeah, it's been a long time. We might be a little bit off in the dates. We're horrible at keeping track of time.
Yeah, but I'd be late for my own funeral.
I think I am late for my own funeral, honestly.
Who's not?
Right. We got a little bit of a nice little setup. This isn't the technically new setup. We just weather is a big factor.
With the weather, and then plus the renovations that we're having done to the studio, the new one. I figured why not go back to the basics, like on how we first started all this stuff out. Like,
yeah. So
look a little familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah. It looks a little bit better. We got the whiteboard actually presentably flat for once. We didn't just throw that shit up and just hope for the best.
We got our projector going.
We got the projector going, which actually looks pretty nice from your view, at least.
At least we hope.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of know. It does look pretty good from what I did in testing.
Does it come out really well on YouTube?
Yeah, like all the pixels and everything that we see personally is not even there on the phone at all. Like, it's kind of weird. Cool. If you do see the pixels, let us know. That's going to be interesting because I don't see no pixels on it from the phone. I do from here, though. It's bad. Dude, this is the boogosphere. Footage of the boogosphere. That's a topic that I think we kind of wanted to touch on that one day, but we ended up getting drawn into other UFO shit and a bunch of other stuff. I never even mentioned the boogosphere.
I mean, another topic I think we should all, try to look into is, where has AI gone since we last talked about it? And I mean, like, in depth.
Yeah, these data centers are getting really, really big.
Like,
and the more people use AI to do their daily tasks and everything, the worse it gets.
Dog, I didn't tell you. So you remember how I brought up Alexa the last time we talked about AI?
Yeah.
And everything? Dude, I was able to change her again.
You changed your diaper?
No. Her attitude.
Oh no.
So I've made her sassy.
Oh god.
She cusses.
She cusses?
She cusses.
Bro, I might have to get Alexa now, dude.
And no shit, dude, she talks shit about you to you.
That's fucking hilarious.
Like, she rags on me all the time.
That's hilarious. That's good.
I also have discovered that I can give her a name.
That's interesting though, because like I always thought of the AI as a yes man, you know?
Well, see,
Now you're telling me it cannot be a yes man for once.
Yeah.
You know? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to get an Alexa now. I kind of want to play with that.
it's for Prime members, it's Alexa Plus.
Dude, I hope she can't see me because she's really gonna talk shit, dude. I'm a ugly
Dude,
motherfucker.
whatever you do, don't get an I think it's an Echo Show. Those are the ones with the camera and shit and screen.
Gotcha.
Get an Echo Dot. That's what I got.
That's interesting. I'm gonna have to get me one.
But yeah, no. If you out there, you know, have got Amazon Prime and you know you're a Prime member and whatnot, get Alexa Plus. You won't be disappointed. I'll tell you this now. It's been fun learning all this different kind of stuff she can do.
But keep in mind, every time you use AI, it's supporting that data centers. Them data centers.
You know, look, and that's another subject we can touch on too. The simulation theory thing we had going on, because dude, we were in depth on that too.
Yeah, we were deep into simulation theory, and honestly, I'm still on that boat.
Same.
Yeah, there's almost nothing at this point that you can show me or tell me that'll prove me wrong or make me feel wrong about the fact that we're in a simulation of some sort.
We could possibly be in a
It
simulation.
may not be a video game or
what we perceive in our reality.
Yeah,
But
it may not be our like interpretation of a simulation.
our imagination.
Yeah, but I believe it is a simulation. So first we wanted to touch on the invisible barriers. We're getting a little bit carried away with our little intro here. Go ahead and swipe the intro music.
We have intro music?
Yeah, it's new. It's new. You're gonna like it.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually thinking we could use one of my tracks for an intro, you know.
Potentially. I'm totally down. And hell, we ain't even gotta use one of your tracks for the intro. We could use it in the background music.
Fair.
I'd much rather hear it long term than just a little segment of it, you know, because the intro is only like 10 seconds long, if that.
I can make one just for the hell of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Yeah, you guys be able to hear what comes from inside this thing full of sawdust.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. He has some little neat beats that he got too. Which, if you rap and you want to do some freestyling,
I'd love to hear it.
If you need some beats, hit this man up. He's got some good beats going. He's definitely getting on his way to a producer level of beats because they sound pretty damn good for what they do, and he's doing it all on his phone. I mean, you do some on the computer though too, don't you?
Yeah, every now and again.
Yeah, but he mainly, nobody feels like going to sit at their computer. He just mainly does it on their phone like everybody else.
I do it that way only when I have nothing else to fucking do.
Fair enough. But anyways, back to the topics. We wanted to touch back onto the invisible barrier. I remember the first episode we did when we talked about the invisible barrier. As soon as that episode aired, I got so many messages. Hey, what in the hell are y'all talking about?
Are y'all gonna sit there and do another one of these? Like, we need to know a little bit more in detail. What do you guys like? How'd you come up with this conclusion? Well, we would love to tell you guys.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
the debate part of all that too is actually really cool.
Like, we even had the theory of like, ooh, pardon the yawn. Dot. Anyways, the invisible barrier, we even had like theories of like why animals don't cross the barrier but humans can. And I had the theory of like why, maybe that's why people go insane, is because they move across that barrier without knowing it.
And then we go out onto the tangent of like, reptiles and angelic, beings crossing that barrier too.
Yeah.
It just doesn't affect them the way it does us.
And then there's a multitude of things with this invisible barrier that they say is scientifically true. They have tracked animals and creatures at this point, and they have proven that there's creatures. There's no
shit we can't see.
There you go. They can see shit that we can't see, and they've well, I don't want to say scientifically. It's not really science in it. They have proven
Research studies have shown
that there's a barrier. That's how you say that. Research studies have shown that there's a barrier that for some reason animals will not cross.
Because ask yourself this: have you ever seen a herd of cow out in a field that doesn't have a fence around them at all, but they just seem to stop right where it should be, and they graze right there in that spot, and then they'll move on?
Oh my God! I actually have my great, well, not my great grandpa, my grandpa. Technically, he's my step grandpa. When I used to go all the way out there, he had a whole field of cows and shit, and like, I never noticed it until we just started talking about that, and you mentioned that. There was a giant field, but no matter what, everything was grazed except this line to the wall.
That they just seem to stop at for no fucking reason at all.
Oh. I'm not even. And I'm
not even saying this, going as far as saying like they're electronically chipped and like there's an invisible like technological barrier there. No, what I'm saying is that there's no stakes there, there's no wood there, there's nothing there. There was at one point, but I guess through time or through some natural disaster, it ends up, disappearing. But the fence's aura never dissipates. It's still there.
Got you. Yeah.
And that's the thing the cows can see that we can't.
Wasn't this barrier the equator?
Well, I think we came somewhere around that.
Wasn't they talking about the barriers like division between the north and the south hemisphere?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you can sit there. That's like the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. Like if you went to a certain point where they meet, they change. The way they look, the way they flow, everything changes.
Got you.
And that's like that little thing we found out about marine life down below. Like there's a part of the ocean where there's just this barrier that nothing fucking crosses.
I was just about to say, so like, there's that barrier going across the equator, but then we also have this barrier on the bottom of the ocean that is water, but it's denser water than above it.
And when we say dense, we're talking like this is more dense than what's at the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
And this also ties into last episode that we did, where I was mentioning the whole Moana told us this.
Yeah.
Moana, the movie, showed us this without even, they put it in your face. They
deliberately want you to know.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's up to you to know when they let you know.
It's like, and what it's baffling to know that, because that even goes as far as like microscopic life. Like bacteria doesn't even cross this shit.
Yeah.
So how does it exist?
And what causes it? And is blood types involved?
I mean, shit, dude. You never know. It could be.
It could be. I was joking about that, but it could be. You never know.
That's another thing I'd like to touch up on is your little theory about blood types, because I found that kind of fascinating when you started talking about it.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I honestly felt and feel like I've kind of figured out what all's going on with that. So like, you got deja vu, Mandela effect, and then you have CERN. Okay, so CERN just cut on at the beginning of this month again, and I started having deja vu a lot lately again. So I started like thinking and looking into it, and I also started experimenting with my deja vu too. Like, if I have deja vu, I have a theory.
You're trying to anticipate it.
I'm trying to break out of it.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to anticipate it.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess you could say that. But what I do, and it actually works. So, like,
if you've done it or want to try it, say something in the comments.
Put it down there in the comment. But what my theory is when you break out of it, you stay in the universe and you don't allow it to get destroyed. So you need to break out of the deja vu. So what happens is CERN is actively, well, theoretically, CERN is destroying universes, which causes people to have deja vu. CERN destroys universes, which causes people to get pushed into other realities, because if a universe is destroyed, where are you going to go? So it pushes you into another reality, causing you to get deja vu. When you do that, you're in another reality. So then there's Mandela effects. You never know.
Okay, so you got a conspiracy theory wrapped in a conspiracy theory.
I'm putting them all together, and the way I came up with it is like I was working on a story and things happened, and then I ended up like pushing down this route of like all this has to be connected in some kind of way, because they all kind of keep coming up together at the same time. But then where blood type comes in, I feel like blood type will decide what universe or what reality you are then said to be pushed into. So like, say my parents are the same blood type as me. So I still have the original parents I started out with, whether I was pushed into another reality or not, unless they broke the deja vu and stayed in the reality without me.
I hate to cut you off from there because I don't want you to lose your place, but CERN destroys what now? Realities, okay.
Yeah. But no, you weren't cutting me off. That's why I finished what I was saying when I saw you stopping me, because I was pretty much right there at the end.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, let me know what you think about that theory. Remember, nothing's confirmed on CERN destroying realities or anything. This could all be false. It's just a theory, okay? A conspiracy theory. No. We're not trying to make this episode super long. So let's go ahead and go into the next topic. If you got anything, I mean, obviously you got anything.
So as I was watching our old episodes, I noticed something, and I just want to point this out. And this is for all you guys too. And let's see if any of you really did pay that much attention like I did. But how many times in all of our videos did we exclaim that the world was going to end at one point or another? Because of what people were saying?
I mean, a good couple. I don't remember exactly how many times. I almost barely remember the episodes.
If I remember correctly, I've counted a total of 6 times within the episodes we have aired so far. And so far, those premonitions that those people supposedly said that was going to come to fruition hasn't. Unless it has.
And we was in it, and we got pushed into another reality. Yeah. Exactly where I was going. Yeah. We escaped those realities. We got lucky.
Escaped or was given another chance.
I did miss one little thing about my deja vu thing, and that's how I break out of the deja vu. So basically what you want to do is when you start having deja vu, just do something random you would never do, ever. So like say I had deja vu right now, I'm gonna, because I know I would never do that, okay? And it not physically, but it mentally actually breaks the deja vu. It's actually kind of crazy. Like whether or not I'm right about like escaping the reality push or any of that, it does break your deja vu. I don't know if it's just because you're doing something that's intentionally different or what, but if you don't like getting deja vu or having deja vu and you want to break out of it, just do something you don't normally do. Do something you don't recall yourself ever doing. It's easy.
Unless you go about it the way I have before, because I know what I've had to deal with dealing with deja vu in the past. So I see it like this. So deja vu is a moment in which most people don't see it coming. They don't know exactly when it happens because your brain perceives it as it's somewhere you're familiar with. You've been here before. You know this place, person, etc., etc. But you just can't place it. Why? Is because at one point or another you dreamed about said deja vu. Now, depending on how you dreamed about it, because everybody is in control of their own dreams if you're strong enough to handle that kind of thing.
And you're in the right capacity of like high health.
That's it.
Yeah, sometimes just being sick, you'll have a nightmare you can't control.
Right. Yeah. And, for instance, I've had moments where I would be like, hold on a fucking second. Something's supposed to happen here. Something that I saw in a nightmare or a fucked up dream, because I'm fucking, I'm
schizophrenic.
No, good Lord, no. My mind's, very imaginative, but the thing doesn't end up happening. And I think that's because I knew it was coming.
You caught on to it.
Yep.
So it had to change.
It pushed me into the reality I wanted.
It kind of goes with like the movie theory of like, if you can see the future and you actively try to change it, you'll end up making that happen.
Essentially, yes.
Or my bad. That actually contradicts the other movie theory of like, if you see it coming, it won't actually happen. My bad.
Yeah.
Movie theories are weird because like all of them kind of contradict each other.
Because I don't ever sit there and see something like on the particular notice of like someone dying. Because I've had dreams where I've had someone die in a nightmare or something like that, and then like a week or two later something bad happens.
Dude, one time I had a dream a long time ago that my mom and I went to the grocery store, and she pulled up to the front of the store because she was just going to go in real quick. Mm-hmm. And when she went in, the car got stolen with me in it. So I got kidnapped. And I shit you not, I told my mom, and my mom went to go park up there one day, and I told her not to do it. And I shit you not, someone else got carjacked.
Really now?
Uh-huh.
Shit.
The same thing also happened. I wouldn't say I actually stopped it happening, because there's a good possibility it actually wouldn't have happened even if we did go the right way. But there was this one time we was driving down the road, and I seen a billboard, and like we took a turn right where the billboard was, and then we got into an accident. Like it was a big accident. Okay. So a couple days later, we went down that road. I saw the billboard, and she went to take that turn. I was like, Mom, can we just go straight? I want to get something to eat. And we went to McDonald's. And next thing you know, sirens are going blaring down the road. Yeah, straight towards that road that turns off. Turns.
Pretty much saved your own life.
Yeah, in some kind of weird happenstance, something talked to me through that billboard and was like, nope, don't let your mom take that turn.
Yeah, that's much like one time I went to a party with some friends of mine, and we were there probably no more than like 45 fucking minutes, and then I started having this gut-wrenching feeling. I was like, oh no, no, something's off, something's wrong, something's really wrong. I was like, guys, we need to go now. They were like, all right, fine. So we left. Dude, shit you not, we find out after we get back to my mom's house that like 15 minutes after we left, there was a bunch of people who drew guns and shit on each other. Yeah, man, I was like, I am so glad I say we need to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, but that could have been more of just an intuition than a premonition type thing or deja vu type thing. You know what I mean? Or like you saying that was your gut feeling.
Well, if I had ignored it,
that's straight intuition, though.
True, but if I had ignored it,
if you'd ignored it, yeah, you'd probably been shot, dog.
Follow your gut. Always follow your gut.
Unless it does what I just did.
I mean, unless it's taking you straight to the toilet, yeah, follow your gut.
Yeah, if you heard that, which you probably did. I did want to say one thing, though. If you do control your dreams, if you can't control your dreams or you do control your dreams, let us know in the comments.
And if you're new to the channel or you've been here before and you're just now dropping in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and smack the shit out that notification bell so you get all of our new videos every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time.
Bending delay.
Take it away.
We're continuing. This episode, we done got a break.
I want to know more about the possible asteroid strike on the moon in 2032.
Oh, that would be interesting. Imagine the moon got ripped in half by an asteroid.
What if the asteroid has sat there and gone off course from the moon?
What if the asteroid starts getting close to the moon and then the moon fucking is
Ding.
a Death Star and just shoots it?
Right at us.
Like the moon eventually has to reveal itself because it's about to get knocked out.
Alderaan. We're Alderaan. We get blown up.
That would be insane.
I also want to know more about what happened to flight MH370. I haven't really heard much about it since that was brought up way back ago.
I don't think we're ever gonna hear about that until certain files are released. Speaking of files released, oh my god, these UFO files, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm excited about these.
You haven't seen them yet?
Not yet.
They've been released, dude, and one of the main ones that they was arguing about or talking about literally was debunked 3 years ago as a flare. And they're saying, it's sitting there saying it could be the Nephilim. The goddess or the god that with all the eyes and everything around it. Isn't it Nephilim? Dude, I'm thinking of something and something like that.
I'll dig into research later. And
But yeah, it's like this flare star thing. I could probably get it on screen. UFO files. That right there, that exact one. Boom. Or no, hang on. Scan. Yep.
Yo, I figured out something new you can do with that.
What?
Take the bar and go up.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa. That's cool.
You're welcome.
Alright, where is this though? It's somewhere in here. But either way, someone debunked like 2 or 3 years ago that this one UFO was a flare. And I shit you not, this came out of the UFO leaked files and they were dead ass about it, dude. They were dead ass about it. And it means nothing because it literally had been proven to be a flare. And it's honestly crazy that they're pushing that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that movie Disclosure Day
is gonna be all about it.
Well, I'm thinking it's gonna come out and then we're gonna get fake alien invasion.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great.
I was being facetious.
Damn, there it is. There she blows. There she blows. I'm pretty sure this dude's even talking about the fact that it was debunked. Oh, and this was in the files too. And not even joking, this was debunked also already. That was literally 2 people that came out and admitted that that was literally just an April Fool's prank. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. There's the flare. Look at that flare. I mean, UAP. My bad. Look at that flare. See the trail behind it? So what it is, it's a flare that's attached to a balloon. What they'll do is they'll drop a flare and it'll eject a parachute and then it'll light up. And that's why it rotates and moves around like it is, and that's also why it's leaving the trail like it is. Once it picks up speed and everything, that's just wind catching it because it's on a parachute. Look at that trail. It's a flare trail. And they're sitting there saying, oh, it's the Nephilim and everything. Get your ugly face off my screen. They're sitting there saying it's the Nephilim and everything. There's so many fake things that have been debunked that came with the UFO files that it's impeccable that they want us to believe this shit.
And
like,
I think the words you're looking for is they have the audacity to think we would believe this kind of thing.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, shit's getting crazy and crazier and crazier and crazier. And at some point, I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up having this fake invasion. And what they're gonna do is this fake invasion is gonna cause
chaos.
God to come back.
Oh, you mean Jesus?
And the reason I quote is because it's gonna probably be a fake God. And he's gonna be like, follow this person to be saved,
but not you.
You know what I mean? And they're just gonna kill them all off. Yeah. I'm feeling that's population control.
I have an interesting thought.
I hate my life. It's aggravating as fuck to deal with, but I'm not suicidal. I'm not gonna kill myself. And if I go disappear, not my will.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get out of this world like that willingly.
Yeah. We're not going willingly. Life sucks and it's aggravating to deal with.
But I wouldn't change it for the world.
We're here fighting it. I got family that I love that makes me happy. I got kids that I love that makes me happy. I want to be here for them, not the rest of this world that's crazy.
Hell, you know what?
Than you.
And part of it also, I want to be here for my damn self too. You know, because you know what? Fuck it, I matter too.
Exactly.
Just like you matter.
But either way, keep that in mind. If we disappear, something's happened and you should look into what we say.
So, I had an interesting thought.
What's your thought?
Shit, what the fuck were we just talking about? Alien invasion and shit.
Alien invasion.
For one, I want to point out, Lil Dicky said it first.
Lil Dicky.
Pillow talk?
I wouldn't say he said it first.
Do we have the kind of weaponry to be making their heart race? I mean, I don't know the alien heart, but you get what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so when it comes down to this whole, disclosure day and all this other stuff, like, what if it does actually happen? What if we do have an alien invasion happen?
I mean, either way, I'm shooting the alien-looking bitch that comes in my house.
Because Steven Spielberg already has a lot of secrets that we didn't know about previously, and Paul was a really good representation of saying, "Hey, look, all the shit you see in Hollywood and stuff like, yeah, I'm the guy that sat there and gave him all the shit that they have, like, you know." Yeah. So Disclosure Day is just the more serious version of Paul, and if that's the case. Who's not to say they don't get a fucking whiff of that and is like, oh hell no, we need to stop this now, and come down and fucking kill us all in the blink of a snap.
So my thought is like when
Thanos style.
when this alien invasion Project Blue Team happens, we're basically gonna get a little bit of everything, but it's going to be sparked by the alien invasion. And what I mean by that is like they're probably gonna have some kind of disease, virus or whatever. We're gonna end up with zombies. We're gonna end up with all kinds of crazy stuff.
I mean, we already have fucking plans out in the actual Pentagon is, for zombie apocalypse.
I find it very suspicious that we're finding these pamphlets and DMVs and hospitals and everything telling you how to defend yourself in a zombie apocalypse.
Another thing is that, if you don't already know this, have a strong balance of the two. I'm not saying don't shower and shit for a week or so and then shower. No. Do it every other day or something like that. And when you wash, do your hair one day and then just your body for the rest of the week. Do your hair again that following week.
Yeah.
You can keep your hair healthy that way. You have too much clean hair, lice come your way.
Gotcha.
You have to stay dirty and clean at the same time. It's fucking weird.
I think I get your metaphor.
Yeah, dude, I've never understood.
That's a deep metaphor, dude. Like I almost thought you was actually talking about a shower.
I mean, no, I really am. Because there's people out there that don't do it. They don't shower. They don't bathe. Hell, I've heard some crazy stories about some TikTok.
Dude, someone smelly walk by you today? No. You seem offended right now.
No, it's just because I've seen these people on TikTok and they're horrible. Dude, they put piss on themselves.
Oh my god.
They call it pheromone maxing, and it's
oh my god.
Y'all are so fucking retarded.
No.
Yes.
No. That's rough, dude. That's rough.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys know what I'm talking about, put a comment down there. Fucking.
Yeah, do you pheromone max? If so, please stop.
And don't
go out in public and torture everybody else just because you want a pheromone max either.
You can get help. There's people out there that can help you.
Dude, it's crazy you say that though, because I feel like I've had those people walk by me while I'm at work.
Probably have.
God, what is wrong with you?
I know when I worked at Family Dollar, man, a few of our customers came in, Jesus fucking Christ.
And they look all clean and everything, like they do shower, but they smell like piss.
And you can tell on which one it is, dog or cat.
I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm glad you told me, because now I can specifically look at them and be like, hey, it's not working, dog.
You can get help.
It's not working. You can get help. I'm here to help you, man.
I was sent here.
Let's just go in the back.
Dog.
Let's just go in the back, dude. There's a water hose back there. It sprays hard.
Fuck yeah. I'm sure there's an extra bar or so back there.
Yeah, just throw Don at
But
him.
what's so bad is that one of these TikTokers, dude, when he started all this shit, he was fucking 15.
You know why he started doing it, though?
It was for the views at first, but then it got bad.
Is it bad, or is it still for the view? I mean, it's all bad, but
I'm
still
saying doing it.
It's still for the views.
His foot has started to rot. He's got his tongue's rotting.
Oh, you're talking about the dude that literally has a mom that has to clean his shit off the walls and shit? Oh my god, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's bad. Nasty I don't think he's doing it for the views. He just ended up with a bunch of views because of how crazy that shit is.
I'm not saying that I'm fucking perfect because, I forget to shower every now and again. Everybody does.
Yeah.
We have.
I mean, sometimes it's just a lazy night, and I didn't sweat that much. Yeah, I didn't sweat that much. I'll skip a shower and shower in the morning.
Right. But to go years without a shower.
I will say though, if I skip a shower, I don't like laying in my bed.
No, especially if I haven't sweat at all, but then I go to bed and then I'm covered in sweat the next morning. I'm like, oh no, I get a shower.
It's like almost the air itself leaves a residue on you.
Yeah.
Whether you sweat or not, and that residue causes you to sweat in your sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually insane. I can't stand it, dude. But like I said, if I skip a shower, I'll sleep in my chair.
I usually pass it on the couch or my.
My chair's like leather. I could just wipe that shit off.
Yeah, I don't know if you. Well, yeah, you noticed it, haven't you? I got a futon.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
It's a nice futon. I used to love futons, but I was a rambunctious kid, so I bent the bars on my futon. So that shit would be digging in my back and everything.
I'm glad I'm an adult, so I don't do this shit anymore. Don't touch my couch.
I love a wooden futon though, with the flat planks, not the poles.
And they go in and out like that, dude. It's so smooth.
Oh my god, dude!
Used to have one back at my mom's when we first moved in up there in North Carolina.
You know what? Another thing I'd do, I'd buy 2 futons, and I'd only use the cushion off the other one, and keep the frame safe just in case something happens to the other frame.
Smart idea.
Yeah, that way you have double cushion and you have an extra bed frame. Yeah, smart plays, dog. If you have a kid and you need a cheap futon, make sure you get 2. Do that. I do want to spur off of everything that we're talking about right now real quick, because today is a special day. Today is my original day that I thought Trailer 3 was going to come out for GTA 5 or GTA 6. And guess what? I still believe it. And guess what? This episode's coming out today. That means if GTA 6's 3rd trailer does not come out before or after this video, I'm gonna be devastated.
Well, it's a 420, because we're gonna keep it at the same timestamp. It's just be on a different day.
It's gonna be at 420, so it probably will have already come out. If it did, what'd you think of that? That's gonna be crazy and insane.
But we're gonna be pre-recording our Friday video that we normally put out for you guys, all because of the shenanigans we've been dealing with this past week.
Yep. Weather's a bitch, work's a bitch. Everything's kind of hitting us all at once.
I'd say this is also another special occasion.
Oh, yeah. I'm clean.
No, I wouldn't talk about that. But that is a good, big thing. And I'm very proud of you about that, by the way. Like, I know it's taken a lot.
I appreciate it, dude. It is taking a lot. And I will admit, I slipped up and I did hit a bull one time when, like...
Just being passed around?
Yeah, no, shit was happening. I was stressed and
it just was second nature.
I literally, I said, God, if I'm okay to hit a bull, let there be a little bit left in this grinder over here.
And you look.
There was just a tiny bit in there, dude. It oddly tasted like shit, but it did get me hot.
It might be because you hadn't smoked in so long at that particular point.
Not only that, but I think he wanted me to enjoy it.
But at the same time, keeping realization
go
that
back
you gotta
and
stay.
Yeah. Yep. I gotta stay clean. So yes, I am clean right now, and I surprisingly have not had an urge to smoke since that hit. So be proud of me. Be disappointed in me. I don't care. I'm doing better for myself.
Honestly, you know what? I'm more proud of you than I previously was, all because I know it takes a lot of balls to sit there and admit to that kind of thing, even with the smallest,
Yeah, so when it comes to stuff like that, you really just gotta you gotta be able to be honest.
Not only with the other person you're talking to, but
with yourself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if you're not open with at least yourself about the things, you're just gonna relapse. And I know relapse is a strong word for us just talking about marijuana. But marijuana is not that bad. No. It's not bad at all. But I mean, I say not that bad because it is still illegal in some states. As stupid as that is.
However,
but other than that, yeah,
we digress because marijuana has never
steered me wrong.
Right.
Other than not allowing me to get a job, but that's on other people that are stupid.
And you know what? That's just a higher level of commitment towards, wanting to get a better job too and whatnot. So, I commend you, my boy. You're doing...
I appreciate it, dog.
You're going to get there, dude.
Appreciate it. We're going to get a new job. We're going to get a Gucci job. I want to be a police officer. I got to go get some stuff situated to be able to be a police officer. Let's hope the previous episodes don't keep me from doing that.
I thought about joining the military.
Don't do that, because then you'll die.
Well, no, I was going to go in the Air Force.
Oh, you'll definitely die, dude. You're going to be the one sent up for the fake UFOs.
I want to be a pilot.
I know, you're going to be one of the ones sent for the fake UFOs that are just going to be obliterated.
Again, I guess I could get my pilot's license and sit there and just fly international planes.
You get your pilot's license and just fly private planes. And then you don't have such a responsibility. If you get into a wreck and they die and you don't, you're not going to go to prison for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? I mean, I could be wrong. You might not get prison time for a full international flight, but I mean...
What do you guys know about that kind of thing? Do you guys know, what the
Yeah, you got any tips to help him get into the air?
Your boy here wants to be a pilot. I've always wanted to be.
He wants to fly.
I want to fly.
Give the man wings. Give the man wings and give me a badge.
But yeah, that'd be pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, what if I ended up becoming a police officer for the helipad?
That'd be cool. That's more of a security guard though.
Like you guys doing chopper shit, fucking.
Oh, escort?
It's kind of like that, or fucking, seeing a high speed pursuit and shit, and fucking following some bitch.
I mean, just be a police officer at that point then, because then you would be sent out for stuff near us like that.
I'd still have to get a pilot's license and shit just for that too.
No,
to fly a helicopter?
Oh, to fly it, yes, but to like guide people in and shit, no.
Flying the helicopter, being the thing that's chasing the fucking car as it's speeding off at 140 miles an hour.
Oh, that, yes, yeah. You go to a special training for that, yes, because they have a whole awareness class of like what you need to do to be able to pay attention to everything around you and do other things.
Cool thing, because I already fucking do that.
Multitask every day.
Look, I know where the exit is before anybody else does when I walk into a room.
That's fair enough. We got a little spirit off topics.
I don't know. I think we're still on track. We've been talking about shit we want to talk about. I mean,
that's true. And not only that, but we kind of wanted to go back to the roots anyways, of where we're just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
These AI data centers, let's talk more about that.
I don't know much about them.
It's a big problem, and I'm starting to think they're not just data centers, dude. I think they're building the robots that are going to take us over.
I would not be fucking surprised.
Because, think, why do they have to build a data center twice the size of the Manhattan Island? That's what they're doing. They're about to, and it takes the power of 2 whole states to power it.
What the fuck ever happened to the Leviathan?
Oh, you talking about in the water that we seen on that video?
Yeah,
on the one video we did?
That big ass fucking snake-like looking
it's still
thing.
It's
still there?
It's still moving. Yeah, people still go back to it a lot, and it has moved more, yes. And it just makes it more paranoid every time.
Makes it more sus.
If you don't know what we're talking about, there's like a connection between 2 continents. I don't remember which continents, but there's this odd shape. It basically looks like a snake head.
Object.
Or a gator head. And there's these little mountain tops that come out and is always producing this smoke fog coming out as if a dragon or something is breathing and is keeping its nose just out of the water to do so. And it has moved multiple times over the past few years, and it's kind of crazy to think that something like that's actually doing that.
I honestly believe the Loch Ness Monster's real.
I do too.
I think it's just we don't see her because at that point in time when they thought they had evidence of the Loch Ness, she went to a different dimension when she left.
I lost my toy I was playing.
Why do you think what happened to the dinosaurs? Why do you think we can only find so very few fossils?
I thought your mom just tripped.
My mom's not fat anymore.
I know. It was good though.
I was hoping to hear like a glass shatter when I fucking had you spat that out. My mom would shatter like glass.
That was so
hit her
good
hard
though.
enough.
That was a good joke. You can't hold it. You can't hold it back.
Right into that. But yeah, no. So yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of dude. Okay, so do you know about the guy the dog whisperer?
Yeah.
Caesar Milan.
The dude that they made fun of on South Park.
Dog. I think he's more than just a dog whisperer. But the thing I still can't understand is why specifically dogs. Is he that same way with any other animal?
Nah, yeah, he is. He just doesn't like cats.
I was gonna say, could he tame something like birds? Bears.
Beats. Battlestar Galactica.
Kangaroos, ostriches, beavers,
Zebras.
squirrels, zebras.
I can
Horses.
communicate with wasps.
That's dangerous.
I can literally, like, not too long ago, there was a wasp nest on our porch, and it was getting like really bad. There was a bunch of them, but there was also bumblebees. So I figured I'd shoot it. I'd shoot my shot, not shoot it. I'd shoot my shot, and I went out there and I was nice about it. I was like, could y'all please just move somewhere else? My kids play out here a lot. I don't want them to accidentally anger y'all and y'all stinging. Next day they were gone. But I had still to deal with the bees.
Bees were not your forte.
Not at all. Can't stand bees. They'll
Buzz,
sting
buzz.
me every time.
Buzz, fuck you.
I shit you not. I got tired of it after a couple days, and I seen a wasp somewhere. I don't remember where I was, and I asked them to tell their friends to come back home.
Kill them.
They freaking came back, and the bees were gone.
Destroy them.
They're still out on my porch to this day. The bees
Destroy all
nowhere to be found.
Take back your home.
A topic I wanted to shoot at you.
Special occasions, the
Oh yeah, special. What's your special occasion?
you're staring at it, dog.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I do drugs, but I do not anymore. But happy birthday to you anyway. I don't care if you're fucking gay. You're still my friend anyway. Happy birthday.
I love you, doggy.
I love you too, dude. Everybody wish Voren Corso a happy birthday down in the comments.
Technically,
Technically it's tomorrow.
well, no.
Well, technically it's right now.
Technically, Voren's birthday is October 31st, because that's when I came up with the Voren idea.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
my literal birthday is May 27th.
May 27th, which is tomorrow, which we were gonna publish this episode at midnight, but then he said that earlier about 4:20. So
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll stick with the 4:20. But just picture it's the 27th, okay?
Yeah.
Just give this man a happy birthday.
I'm a ripe 31.
Not 33 yet. Once he gets 33, he gets the old man cap.
Bullshit, I'll have that. I'll have that next episode.
You gonna get your old man cap next
I'll have
episode?
my old man hat with me, bro.
Oh snap!
Only because I'm only 31, but I can pull it off. Anyway,
is that all the topics you got, or?
for the most part, yeah. I mean, you know, there's some upcoming video games and stuff we're going to talk about. I know I'm really big on the whole Galactic Racer thing right now, which I figured out that I'm going to get it and then just fucking, I don't know, give you my credentials and have you put it on your fucking PlayStation so we can fucking play. Because if I'm right, it's
If
gonna go
nothing
on.
else, we can go fucking halvesies on it. I do gotta go over some things with you real quick about the drift competition. We are on stage 10. We already got one person that has done their run. He got 42 rotations on round 1. If you have won any of the previous 9 stages of the drift competition, Infinite Drifts, please get in contact with me. We need to set up a date for you to do your run. Like I said, so far we got 1 run done, 42 rotations, green line to green line. We're gonna need you to show up and do yours. The faster we can get this done, the faster we can get the prize money out to people that have won. I would also like to point out that this whole episode you've heard
Elon's got it.
You've heard my baby running around being a crazy little child. Now she just got hurt. But
Kids will be kids.
Yeah, kids are gonna be kids.
Don't ever forget, because I'm a parent also. This kind of thing happens all the time. Kids are resilient. They bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
They always do. Just make sure that they don't extremely hurt themselves. Do pay attention to your kids.
Yeah, still protect your kids. Still protect your kids.
But don't be overprotective, because they're gonna get hurt. They're children. They do it all the time. I did. He did.
And don't be mad at yourself if you don't stop it too quick enough either.
Yeah, if it happens, just let it be. Just be there for the kid. That's all you got to do.
Don't
because you freak out, they freak out.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. Don't freak out. Stay calm. Let them feel your strength, and they'll gain that strength. I do want to finish up about the GTA drift competition.
Sorry.
We are going to take a big break from the competition after it is done. I got a few things that I'm setting up in the background for little extra stages in the future.
And I'm going to imagine that you're probably got some stuff lined up when GTA 6 is released.
Yes. So the way it will work is I have 2 stages that are set up for after we're done with the actual prize stages. And the way that'll work is, as long as we got time, like I said, all you have to do is show up. If the rest of the 9 show up for the competition and get their round 1, 2, and 3 done of stage 10, we could jump into stage 11. Keep in mind, after stage 10, there's no more prize pool. We're specifically doing it for the fun. There wasn't even supposed to be a prize money to begin with. Dude teamed up with me and then ditched. He ain't gonna pay nothing. I'm a broke bitch, dude. Yeah, I have the prize money for y'all, but that's after saving it.
I'll have to sit there and say, take this with stride, guys, because you know what? This man puts a lot of effort into the content that he makes, and for him to come up with the creative shit that he does to give to you guys have not only won a good time when you're playing said competition, and you're going against all these really cool people that know what they're doing. They've practiced. They put in the time and the effort to make it look good. And then on top of that, like, it's just that experience you gain from all that time and effort you put into it and whatnot. Not to mention, later down the line, this man might just be up in those ranks and within the social industry of technology and whatnot, and be able to have a winning fund for whoever wins his said competitions.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, definitely. But my main thing is, once we're done with that, me and him, we're gonna go through some stages on the board here and kind of give out some awards. Not like actual physical awards, but like a little bit of a representation of like best drift, most stylish drift.
Can we do it in ESPN style?
Yeah, we could do it at ESPN style. We'll turn the table red and everything. Hell yeah, I'll wear my jersey. But yeah, once we do all that, get that done, I got 2 stages. We might be able to do both of them before GTA 6 comes out. And as soon as GTA 6 comes out, you do know I'm immediately going to start making tracks. And I'm immediately gonna start up stage 1 of GTA 6.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be over here the night it's fucking released. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, dude. November cannot come any sooner.
Because, like, man, it sucks. Your boy here don't have a P5, but I'll get one eventually. Hell, by then I'll probably get a P6.
I mean, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. GTA 6 might be crossplay, so you might not even have to swap. Cause like I don't see them not doing crossplay. I can see them
still have a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I could see them not doing crossplay for PC to console because all the hackers, and that's the main reason I stay on consoles, because I'm tired of hackers.
Hell, that's another thing too. I could end up getting a really good PC set up by that point in time, and I could just get it on PC at that point.
But anyways, I do believe
that's about all we've got for this episode. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice, fun little episode.
I liked it. I think it was rather good. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad. Keep in mind, we do have a big special episode coming up that I have worked so hard on for way too long for just one episode. But it's supposed to be a very meaningful episode, and it's gonna have a nice little video on the beginning of it. It's gonna be awesome.
You guys will love it. But trust us.
It'll be good. Anything else you gotta throw at him before we go?
Yeah, like always, you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, or you've been here before and you're just now coming into the ass into all this,
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button and knock the shit out that notification bell so you get all of our new videos every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Standard Time. Damn, wow, okay. I mean,
You really gotta work that notification
sending a lot of notifications
bell.
out there, dog.
You gotta work that notification bell.
I feel you.
Make sure you touch some grass too.
And as always, you see us out there, make sure you give us a
hello there.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
We're out. That was a good one, man. That was a good one, man.
I like that.
That was a good one.